This is WISN 12 News with breaking news.
First tonight, a sentence handed down for the man convicted of killing 6 people and injuring more than 60 others when he drove an SUV through the Waukesha Christmas Parade.
Today, a judge imposing 6 consecutive life sentences, one for each person Darrell Brooks killed.
1 life sentence for Virginia Sorensen. 1 life sentence for Leanna Owen. 1 life sentence for Tamara Durand. 1 life sentence for Jane Kulik. 1 life sentence for Bill Hospel. And 1 life sentence for Jackson Sparks.
As you heard, the court gallery erupting into applause. Derek Rose and Kendall Keys leading our team coverage of the sentencing tonight.
We begin with Derek and another emotional day in the Waukesha County Courthouse. Derek.
It sure was, Patrick. That emotion not exclusive to the survivors and their families, the people in the gallery there. The judge, Jennifer Darrell, also seen wiping tears at times. But when it came time to address Darrell Brooks directly, a different emotion, and with it, a stiff sentence. Darrell Brooks' fate essentially final.
This court is imposing a life sentence without the possibility or eligibility for extended supervision consecutive to one another.
6 consecutive life sentences for the 6 people he killed in the Waukesha Christmas Parade. Each conviction for first-degree intentional homicide, meaning no chance for parole.
Frankly, Mr. Brooks, no one is safe from you. This community can only be safe if you are behind bars.
Judge Jennifer Darrell, in a 3-hour address, firm with Brooks, yet emotional, reliving the sounds and images from the trial.
Those were images that frankly kept me up at night, that I saw over and over and over.
She even offered comfort to the brother of the youngest victim who died.
How Tucker somehow blames himself for his brother's death. It's not your fault, Tucker. It's Mr. Brooks's fault.
In a 2-hour statement of his own, Brooks asked for mental health help and a measure of lenience.
What happened on November 21st, 2021 was not an attack.
Make no mistake, Mr. Brooks. You use that vehicle as a battering ram.
And in addition to the life terms, 766 years and 3 months in prison, covering the 71 separate guilty verdicts in the case.
To order anything other than what I have done, sir, would be to unduly depreciate the seriousness of these offenses.
And that additional 766 years is straight confinement in prison. His fate essentially final only because he does have the opportunity to appeal, and it will be up to an appellate court to decide if this sentence will in fact stand. He has up to 20 days to file that appeal. Darrell Brooks does.
We're gathering more reactions tonight. Thank you, Derek.
Tonight, reaction from the father of 8-year-old Jackson Sparks, the youngest person killed at the parade. Aaron Sparks says on Twitter, "Today was another step towards justice for Jackson. I miss you so much. I'll see you again, my little boy, and what a glorious day that will be." It is an emotional day for those who attended today's sentencing. Kendall Keys has that part of the story from the Waukesha County Courthouse tonight. Kendall?
Emotional is right, Patrick. We heard the clapping after each of those life sentences, and that applause really summing up the overall tone out here tonight. Everyone I spoke with breathing a sigh of relief.
There was a sense of shock. It's like, is it really over?
The conclusion to a trial that spanned more than a month.
A lot of tears and happiness, of course.
A courtroom erupting in applause. And a lot of emotions for Waukesha County District Attorney Sue Opper. What were you feeling when everything came to a close today?
I don't think it's really entirely sunk in yet, but a little bit of relief just for our families that they don't have to keep coming back here.
For Jeliana Torres, the trial forced her to relive the day her little sister Jesselyn suffered critical injuries hit by Brooks as she walked with the extreme dance team.
It was really bad. It hurt a lot just to get the reminders of it.
Torres says Wednesday night, a relief for the family.
It just brings a lot of closure to everybody in the community and even my family.
And Kendall, the judge read each victim's name during tonight's sentencing, including the name of Jesselyn Torres.
Right, Patrick. Brooks will serve 17.5 years for Torres. Tonight, though, her sister tells me Jesselyn is doing much better, and she even mentioned how she drives her to dance class.
Kendall Keys live in Waukesha tonight.
The 6 people killed and all the victims of the attack are being honored with 2 memorials in Waukesha. One will be in the downtown part of the city, with a larger one being set up in Greedy Park. Until the full memorials are built, Thrive Architects is creating a replica of the downtown marker. Owner Jeremy Bartlett wants the replica to serve as a way to bring the community together in the wake of the trial.
We really put a lot of thought into what the memorial would mean and what it would mean to the community. And we really want a healing process to start to move forward. Our thought was that when you walk by the memorial, we want it to be reflective, but we want to be able to have a positive message moving forward.
The goal is to dedicate the downtown memorial next November. Now, 12 News captured every moment of the 2-day sentencing. If you missed it or want to watch specific parts again, just head to the 12 News app or to the 12 News Facebook page.